Soros just caught in Alabama doing unthinkable with convicted felons. This is bad. If there were one person that was the pure embodiment of evil in this world, it would be George Soros. Yes, of course, Barack Hussein Obama and Hillary Clinton do come in at a close second, but Soros is the supreme puppet master calling the shots from afar. For years, we have seen how far Soros is willing to go to ensure that the United States is destroyed and then absorbed into the New World Order. However, those plans were put on hold the moment that Donald Trump was elected president and America began to reclaim her sovereignty again. While the country is rebuilding from the abysmal leadership of Barack Obama, George Soros is looking for ways to stop the progress. Soros is not only funding Antifa protests to continue chaos in an already fractured country, but he is also financing anti-Trump demonstrations around the world. Now, the nefarious arch-villain of our freedom has been caught in Alabama, where the much-anticipated special Senate race between Republican Roy Moore and Democratic challenger Doug Jones is taking place. Soros and his band of minions were caught registering convicted felons to vote in the upcoming election, and of course, the mainstream media is silent. The left knows that they cannot win on their shoddy record, so they will resort to what they do best: cheat. And that is exactly what George Soros is doing. You would think that these geniuses would figure out their plans of cheating never work out the way they hope, and the Republicans typically trounce them at the polls. Well, they haven't learned, since George Soros is working hard to register hundreds of convicted felons to vote against Roy Moore in the special election. Breitbart reported earlier today, an organization that partnered with the George Soros-financed-backed group and led by a family member of Reverend Al Sharpton has been working hard to get those felons registered. The goal of the group is to get as many felons as they can registered to vote before the deadline of December 12 to spearhead the election. The group has announced that their efforts are to ensure that the Democratic candidate wins over the popular Republican candidate, who has been plagued with false sexual misconduct allegations for weeks. So, instead of working on a platform to help the American people in the state of Alabama, they instead register felons. But the worst of it is the law allows it.